Harry, back in pre-season training, how have we found it so far?
Yeah, it's been good. Tough, obviously, first day back in, a lot of running. Got the balls out as well for a bit of football. But yeah, it's good to be back. Obviously, a long time off, 4 months off. So it's good to see everyone and just get back into a bit of normality.
Good to see everybody, like you said, a few new faces as well as everybody sort of cracking on and cracking the jokes, picking up where we left off in that sense.
Yeah, it's obviously it's a good place to be when you're back in playing football, doing what you love. Obviously, like you say, new faces, welcomed them in. First day back, so we've got a bit more initiating for them to do with their songs. But yeah, apart from that, no, it's all good.
The gaffer and Kenny as well, they obviously came in during the season, which was curtailed at a difficult time. Is it good to get them in and let them set their stall out first day of pre-season?
Yeah, that's it. It's always good to have a pre-season under a manager rather than them coming in halfway through the season. They can really stamp their authority on how they want to play and what system and what they want from you and things like that. So yeah, I mean, it's good for us to work with Kenny and the gaffer from the get-go, and it's obviously good for them to see us as well in pre-season and how fit we are and yeah, just what type of players that we have here. You always want to hit the ground running. You want to work as hard as you can. Every player wants to. Obviously, the manager and everyone else, the staff want everyone to work hard off the scene as well. So yeah, it's just good to be back, get going again, and I'm sure that there'll be a few harder training sessions on the way. But like I say, once we get through the first few weeks and then we can start really working out how we want to play this season.
The world has been sort of far from normal over the past few months with the pandemic and everything about that. Has that impacted training in any way, do you feel, as players?
I mean, like home training is not the same as coming into training football like every day. So it's been tough, but we've all been professional. We've all kept ourselves ticking over, which is the only thing we can do really from home. And yeah, like I say, it's good to be back. We're keeping our distance from everyone, and we're making sure we're doing everything safe and abiding by the rules.
I feel like the sort of necessary planning and strategy, that kind of thing, is in place in training for us to take it forward and step it up as it's going, both in terms of the pandemic and in terms of the football as well as we step forward towards the start of the season.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, obviously the club have been given the set rules from the FA to follow by, which we are, and it's fine. I think we'll go back into kind of contact training next week, which is good. Obviously, get a bit more kind of football being played rather than just the straight running. But again, normally first few days of pre-season is just about running, getting the lungs ready, getting the legs ready for what will be a tough season.
It's still obviously early days, but have we seen so far over the first few days of pre-season things that fill us with confidence for the season ahead, the kind of things that you'd like to see in pre-season, which tell us we're going to have a successful season?
Yeah, like I say, everyone's working hard. No one's slacking. Everyone's putting their effort in. Obviously, you want to be in that first starting 11 for the first game of the season. So I'm sure everyone's going to really do their best and try their hardest to get into that. And we've got a good squad. We've got a good set of lads here that will really work hard. And yeah, like I say, that will be proven in the season to come.